everyone, it's me Tony, Client Relationship at Mercan Asia. Last time we talked about frequently questioned of the EB-3 program. Today we will talk about new topic and I believe that a lot of candidates are interested in. Accompanying today with me is Brian. So Brian, please introduce a little bit about yourself.
Thank you, Tony. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian, EB-3 processor of Mercan Asia. Nice to see you today.
Nice to see you, Brian. We all know that monthly we receive dozens of applications from the candidates worldwide. Almost of the application submit for PERM on time. However, some are delayed. So why this issue happened? Today we will discuss further details. And we all know that the PERM stands for Program Electronic Review Management, a system used for obtaining the labor certification, and it is the first step for the certain foreign employees in obtaining the employment-based immigration visa. So Brian, could you please let the audience know why the applicants they need that certification?
Yes, sure. The labor certification goal is protect the U.S. worker and U.S. labor markets by ensuring that foreign workers who are seeking the immigrant visa are not displacing the qualified U.S. worker.
And how can we get that certification?
Basically, the employer will be the main petitioner of PERM filing. Before the PERM can be filed, they need to prove that there are no qualified U.S. workers are willing to do the job, and they also make a good effort to recruit the native U.S. worker. Uh, Therefore, they also need to prove that local advertising activity, like on the television, radio, local newspaper. Another activity is the weight determination. It could take a few months for the OL can approve that. And before they can obtain the perm, the employer needs to submit the ETA form, that's it, 9089.
Okay.
And they can file this form by online or via email.
Okay, note. So how long should we expect for the result of PERM?
It could be 6 to 9 months. However, the timeline can vary significantly depending on the situation. For more detail, you can access the DOL website.
Okay, so now we know that some PERM have the result in 6 months or maybe 9 months. And is there any case that a PERM application is not approved? So what happened then?
It's the audit. DOL audits PERM applications mostly by random selection. And in case you are the selection, do not worry. DOL just requires the supporting documentation.
And what candidates can do at that time?
At this time, candidates do not have to involve in the process. The sponsoring employer will cooperate with Mercan partner law firm to sample on document to respond to DOL.
Oh, that's good to know. So how long should we expect for the result of the PERM audit?
Normally, it takes more few months.
Right? Is there any case that a PERM application is denied?
Yes, it's not usual, but happens sometimes. When a perm is denied, your employer will have 30 days to take one or two actions. The first one that they can request a reconsideration from the DOL, or they can also request a review by the Board of Alien Labor Certification Appeals.
What if the employer takes no action?
In this case, they do nothing. The decision from the DOL will be the final, and your employer cannot challenge it anymore. As the employee, you cannot request a review or challenge the perm. And the solution for this state that the candidate could apply for another job and start over again the process.
Okay, so at least in the worst situation, the candidates they can reapply to a new job. And the question is there any cost for the perm filing?
Absolutely not. The employer will pay this cost because they are the main petitioner for this state.
Oh, got it. That's good to know. And thank you, Brian, for your time. And I hope the information Brian already shared to us today will clarify your concern about the PERM. And thank you, everyone, for watching this video. If you have any other inquiries, feel free to contact me at support.eb3@mercan.com. And see you in the next video. Goodbye.